50s, the television is introduced, but by the 60s, pretty much everyone has a television. It's kind of like standard practice at this point. And, they're viewing civil rights protests, police violence, Vietnam, the moon landing, political assassinations, political conventions. Television erased distance. And one of the first big examples of this becoming a thing is during the election of JFK. So JFK is running in 1960 for president as a Democrat against Richard Nixon, a Republican. And television kind of changed the campaigning because there's this whole thing where they're having their debates. They're the first televised debates for the presidential election. And um, if you it was kind of a weird shift because if you watched the debates as opposed to listen to the debates, you thought two different candidates won. If you listen to the debates, a lot of people thought that Nixon won because of how he answered the questions and how he came across. But if you watch the debates, which a lot of people did too, you got to see something different. You see Nixon, he's kind of sweating, seems a bit unkept. He's like, has a bit of stubble, a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow, while Kennedy seems confident, clean shaven, and a bit more put together. And that kind of stuff just kind of helps. It becomes more of a visual thing um, than it had been before. And it leads, not entirely, but it definitely had a hand in helping Kennedy win the election in 1960.